right, ladies, you've read your manual. You know how to drape your client. Let's get ready to blend the herbs. You're gonna need a mixing bowl to blend them. You always want to get some type of towel. You want to keep everything sanitized as possible. You want to scoop, never put it down on a surface that's not clean. So just for an example for the video, we're gonna blend a few herbs. I always say start out with a little and you can always add more, especially if you're blending multiple herbs. A lot of people is gonna come in and they just wanna try out the vsteam. They don't have any fibroids, nothing's really wrong with them, they just wanna try it out. So I call that a basic blend. So we're gonna take a little bit of rosebud, just a small bit, put it over in our mixing bowl. I always remember, guys, when you're doing a vsteam, you need to use mugwort, warm wood, or motherwood on every single steam. It's going to help with the detoxing part just a little bit, because you can always go in and add more. And then we're using a little bit of lavender. Depending on what your client is coming in for, that's going to determine what blends you're going to use. So we're just making a custom steam right now. We have our towel down. We're going to put our scoop down. Never put your scoop down on a surface that's not sanitized. And then Angela's going to come in a little close, guys. And you're going to blend and mix those herbs up in together. You guys can get this from Target, Walmart, the mixing bowl. It's by the kitchen, the utensils. And it smells so good. Once it's mixed, and it's in my mouth. Ooh. Once it's mixed up, it tastes like lavender. Once it's mixed up, guys, come over to your pot. Your water should already be hot. See, we take the top off, it's steaming. You're gonna pour it in. Put the top back on and let it steep for 5 minutes. While the herbs are steeping for 5 minutes, your client should be getting undressed. She should be getting draped. Once your client comes in, you take the top off, sit your client down. Make sure you have water in the room just in case your client gets too hot, especially if it's an older client. You guys can mix as many herbs together as you want to, just depending on what the client is coming in for. Start out with just a little, and you can always add more. If your herbs are dry, they're more concentrated, so you don't need a whole bunch of them for the blends to work. If you're using fresh herbs, you need a lot more because they're not as potent as dry herbs. So I highly suggest using dry herbs. You can order them from mountainroseherbs.com. You can find them in any local herbal store. Do not go to Whole Foods. They're not going to have everything you need, and it's going to be expensive. So Mountain Rose Herbs is a good place to order them from. Also, Steamy Chick. You get 10 of them for like $35. They're already pre-made, the different type of blends you can use from her as well. If you guys have any questions, send me a DM over on the Six Figure Spot Chick on Instagram. Happy V-steaming.